me, Najee, and today we're reacting to Season 7, Episode 10 of Buffy. Listen, we're getting closer and closer to, like, midpoint of the season, and it's been stressful building up to this point. If 9 and 8 and plus of the other episodes either having emotional or stress, I can only imagine the next few episodes is going to have me on my bargain end. So last episode, everybody's finally coming together in the sense of knowing information about the villain of the season, because once again, Spike, he is getting like tortured with the first evils talking and nagging in his ear essentially. Somebody just mentioned in the Patreon comments, I'm going to like put their name somewhere over here. They was like, now you got to think about it. Now the ghosts like Jenny and stuff and all the other people that was hunting Angel from season 3 episode 10, which is the men's episode, about how Angel was getting like having all these like ghostly figures from his past show up. I was like, whoa, that could have been, that basically was the evil, because the evil obviously would want Angel. Like every monster or enemy would have wanted Angel. But sidetrack, I was like, whoa, I didn't even think about it like that. Like, that's wow. But sidetracking, we're gonna come back. But so, you know, Buffy and them finally realized that Spike was what the first evil wanted, and the first evil essentially did have a good successful plan. That man ambushed them and literally took Spike and was able to cut him up and use his blood to revamp and revive an older version of what the Master was from season 1, which means that this is probably an older version of a Master Vampire, which probably means that it's more harder to kill, or, well, never impossible to kill. Maybe more of a challenge to kill than the typical vampire, and maybe there is like, I feel like that vampire, well, the first ever vampire is probably like the Homo sapien to us, because look how old it was looking. Like if the Master was maybe like 75% until he became a human, then that must be a fucking Homo sapien. But anyways, we're going to see what's going to happen, because once again, Spike is captured. We got to clean up the mess of an ambushed house. Everybody we was losing it. Dawn was out here beating ass, and I think that's pretty much it. And then also, what is it? The what's called the Watcher Council, which has been trashed since season 3, has blown up, and they're dead. They didn't even get a chance to make it to wherever Sunnydale was at, and plus Giles is still missing. So anyways, let's dive in.
It's a loop, like the mummy hand. I'm doomed to replace these windows for all eternity. Now maybe we should just board these things up until things are less hellmouthy.
Right, he just fixed the glass.
When I came up against this thing, I felt it.
Loki choking.
It was ancient and enormous. It nearly got Angel to kill himself. And if we don't rescue
Spike, oh, wake his ass up, Dawn.
Maybe he's just faking so he doesn't have to answer any more questions.
Oh, Dawn. Okay, do it again. Right.
Hey, here, the first. Bank of Delaware, sorry.
Oh, ma'am.
That's empty.
What?
Huh?
Okay, is that slang like you're not for real, or?
You're the first.
Oh, baby, you're so tired, you're not making sense. You need to wake up.
Wake up. She sleep?
You're dreaming. Buff, wake up.
Oh, not George waking her up.
You okay? What'd you see?
Nothing.
The evil was in your
nothing.
mouth? Yo, he really got drained. Like, you still him? Why are you still him?
Kick a dolly when he's down.
Drusilla.
That was always your style.
Till then, we'll have our way with this one.
Got it coming, guys.
He is not that sleep.
That was something. You hot water on him?
Yes. Yeah.
No, I was going to ask.
Oh, he lucky.
I was like,
He lucky. Fucking lucky.
Silly Andrew.
The first what?
The name of the evil
Sir.
thing that pretended to be warned to get you to kill Jonathan.
Oh, not very ominous sounding.
No, it is if you understand the context.
They knew we killed Jonathan?
Evil. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Forget it. Where's the seal?
It's around this corner, I think.
Why should be
Better be
going?
right this time.
I told you, I'm not sure.
Maybe you should get Sheer. I'm sick of all the runaround with you.
Yeah.
Help.
The seal could have been activated. Maybe that's what the first needed Spike for.
That wasn't there before. I had nothing to do with that.
It's too late. They already done big. The thing is, they made the scenery look so different that I was like, why is it two seals? No words.
We found the seal, but no Spike. I don't know. The first was camped underground last time I found him, but it was really... Doctor gave her some pills. And a cream. Got him all better.
Why would she need a cream for Dawn? What are you doing down here?
Oh, yeah. Apparently somebody left this in the courtyard and I was just returning it.
You're lying.
We buried a time capsule. Hello, people of the future. Kids today like Red Bull and Jackass.
Girl, oh, Jackass was iconic.
We better go.
Back up.
Well, I'll be there tomorrow. No problem. 100% ooze free.
I better see all of them students. Because he's lying.
How's it going?
Dawn's trying to find out anything she can about the sealed Danzelfire. Will's about to do a locator spell.
Oh,
See if we can find it first.
Oh, she doing magic?
Why don't you go?
I felt it. It was like...
Oh, yeah, we felt it right now. Willow? Oh. Get it out. Oh, my God.
Don't let it make me, oh God. I won't. I promise, okay?
She couldn't even do a locator
Fight this thing
spell?
until we know what we're doing. I can't. I'm sorry. Friends, I'll find it.
It's right at the door. I'm stop. Giles!
Giles.
Giles.
Bit of a mess.
Who the fuck?
This is the Slayer?
Who the fuck are y'all? First of all,
Sorry
Dawn.
to barge in.
Who you talking to?
We're all Slayers?
Potential slaves. But
How?
one to be called. There were many more like them all over the world, but
Then they plotting for Faith to die?
it's just
For murder.
Oh, I guess like, yeah, the other Slayers.
That's what it wants.
Yes. To erase all the slayers in training and their watchers, along with their methods. That's because it predates any written history.
Yeah, Faith about to come back in like a couple
And
episodes.
it
Trust.
rarely shows its true face.
That means all the council's records are destroyed?
Bruh.
Annabelle?
Every fucking thing.
Must have been
Right.
an agent of the first after my little burglary session. The knowledge contained in these files had to be protected, and there wasn't time for bureaucracy or debate. The council knows no other way.
You
And it
saw
cost them their lives.
that has nothing to do with them, bitch.
Those freaks in the black robes.
Yeah, with the hoodies and the crazy alphabet eyes.
Oh,
I
yeah.
never saw them. I just
Shut
heard
up.
Molly.
No.
I'm afraid it falls to you, Buffy. Sorry, I mean, we will do what we can, but you're the only one who has the strength to protect these girls and the world.
She has to
against what's
protect 3 more kids.
You guys can do.
Get the training.
Tore apart my watcher.
coming. Of course, we'll use all our resources.
And if this thing is the root of all evil, isn't the Hellmouth its #1 vacation spot?
God. What is... What do they want with this boy?
Spilled our secrets like sea.
Yeah, he did.
But you forgot.
You just... Oh my God.
Giles, this is bad, isn't it?
It's
A
horrible.
new kind of bad.
This is
Time
horrible.
for Christmas.
You know, I think you'll ever show up for a real visit. The kind where the world isn't about to end.
Listen like this, I promise.
Good.
Right.
'Cause I miss you.
I do too. Papa Giles. Family.
So how long?
You with John and Annabelle in my room. Bad idea. Annabelle snores. You want to do the sleeping arrangements?
Yeah, please.
You, better not hug the covers. Does she want to eat? What? Huh? She's new. Well, Annabelle and Molly are fine, and I totally burnt the mac and cheese. Jane.
Cracked, you mean?
Just because you'll eat any kind of trash.
How about biscuit?
Knock yourself out. I feel a cookie problem coming on myself.
I'm still on this girl flirting.
Set. My knees bend backwards now. Okay. Giles, stay up there. I'm gonna check it out.
Turn around, please. Yeah, it is the place. Oh! Yeah, look at how strong it is. No. Oh my. What the fuck? Don't let it throw it at her, please. But it didn't die. Oh, I mean, of course. Okay, resourceful. We got it. We gotta go. Watch her grab her feet. Oh, I knew it. Okay. Oh, bitch, you lucky. So, what we gotta make? A silver bullet steak? Like, with the potential layers?
The next generation.
Yeah, come on.
No time to coddle them, Giles. Welcome to the war room, guys.
Yeah, come on.
Did you slay it?
It's unslayable at this point.
No. Still out there to work. See what I can find out. I'll be back before sunset.
How do you plan to research?
I already rechecked the basement.
Man.
Hold on, I want to try something. Maybe the first just isn't ready for modern technology.
Look at her minding our business.
Manifestations of evil?
How do you see that from across here?
And you're searching for evil movies?
Good cover.
I know it's not the all-time most kosher use of my office hours.
And then you can't unsee what you saw. Ever.
Are you talking to riddles?
I love finding out what's underneath it all at the very end.
Yeah, underground. Look at this smile. He's gone. Confirmed.
As a game, and a giggle, and a squiggle.
You're not Drusilla.
Right.
Learned his headmaster's lesson while all the school bells ring.
Okay. Did Drusilla teach you how to dance like that?
Get bent.
Not to get bent. Cause they will bend you, sir.
Stubborn.
She wanted to work with that damn scar. Oh my god. It was Queen.
Buffy, what happened?
Joyce, what the fuck are you doing? I don't know.
It's okay, Mom.
She's sleeping again.
I tried. Buffy, you have to heal. I don't have time. Are you worried about the sun going down? Because there's some things you can't control. The
True.
evil is always here.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you know? It's everywhere.
True.
And I have to stop it. How are you going to do that?
When you're not healed. Yeah, not even the bell ring. Damn, she snoozed on
I'm
him.
sorry, what were we talking about?
Only my life. Roger?
Roger! See?
Buffy, take her ass home. Please, take her home, please. Take some coffee, please.
Hey, Junior Slayers, don't look so worried. I mean, sure, we don't know where Spike is, or how to fight the first, or if and when the super-styled vampire is going to attack us all.
Xander.
At work. You saying M. Night Shyamalan lied to us?
I cannot take him
You'll
serious.
be okay.
I cannot.
Okay, are you? No one expects you to make everything right. So, I can't do everything, but I should at least be able to do something.
Yeah, I know.
I have
Hold
so
the
much
weight.
power, but how are we doing on time?
Sunset should be in a minute now.
Any minute. They're coming to the house. Nah, you're lying. They're not coming to the house.
And they're depending on you.
Nah, I hope them girls don't get killed. I swear. Low key.
Giles, that's not exactly what I needed to hear right now. Guys?
Their head? She's okay, yeah. So let's say somebody about to die, she runs. She dumb as a Dixie. Bye. Well, she touched heaven's sight. Like, Buffy not even prepared because this damn girl. You know, sometimes. Done. He said, the flavor. She got it. She got it. Oh. And she got it. Never mind. Oh my god. He could have moved low key, like he just sat there and accepted that. Fucking dumbass. Oh my god, now you just got super strength? Like, what the fuck?
Whatever you get away with, I'm out. You can't pull this puppet's strings anymore.
I mean,
She does.
the first evil is tired.
Because she believes in me.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
But what do we do if she can't fight?
Get on your asses and help her.
Exactly.
Right.
I'm not sure. The first predates everything we've ever known.
We don't know how to fight it. We don't know when it'll come.
Yeah.
Beating them back.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not dealing with them anymore.
We're dealing with demons.
Dealing with the reason they exist.
Oh my god, she's right there.
Buffy, I know you're tired.
I'm beyond tired.
She's beyond tired. Look at her.
I'm beyond scared. I'm done waiting.
Okay.
They want an apocalypse.
Give one.
Oh, we'll give them one.
Oh, she just gave me chills, bitch. I'm sorry, y'all.
Anyone else who wants to run? Until the first shows itself for what it really is.
A pussy? Yeah.
And I'll kill it myself.
Yeah. Thought you were gonna spit some game more.
Any questions?
No. Wonderful. Smiles. Cheers. Woo! Buffy! Woo, woo, woo! Anyways, I'm always gonna be there. First one on the stand. Number one. I don't got my pom-poms is in my eyes and the room over. Just know the pom-poms is ringing. The bells is singing. We're getting it ready. I low-key thought the speech was going to go a different way. And what I mean by different ways, I thought she was going to say, we're not ready. Let's prepare. She said, yeah, we're not ready, but we're still going to be here. We're still going to rise up. And truly, she's that bitch. Hey, Alexa. Say Buffy.
Buffy Wicks is Buffy Wicks, and Buffy Wicks took office in 2018.
I don't know who the fuck that is, but see, Buffy supremacy, as it should be, always will be until I'm done the show, per usual, and even after I'm done the show. Buffy supremacy. And the thing is that it's always been a constant theme. Like, Buffy has the weight of 1,000 Earths on her back, and even though we always think that there's going to be a common ground where the Scoobs understand her, they kind of don't. And in this point, since season 6 and now, Buffy, I mean, even before that, obviously, but specifically season 6 to 7 so far, Buffy has been taking it on her shoulders more extremely due to Willow not doing magic. And Buffy, even before then, and even till now, 7 seasons later, no one knows or understands the extremity of what she has to go through on a daily basis. She can't maintain a teenage life. She can't even do an adult life now. She can't have a love life without thinking that, it's not worth it. She has to watch and save people from all over the city. There's going to be deaths, losses. She got to go hunting for vampires. If the vampire's not hunting for her, she has unknown enemies who make it their life goal to make her life a living hell. And she doesn't even know these things. And she continues to wake up each and every fucking day and do it. She's not getting paid for this. She's putting her life on the line every single day for people who don't understand. And even this episode alone, like, Giles is low-key smoking dick. And I love Giles, I do. But the fact that he brought 3 girls and said, take care of them and take care of the world. Also find out about the first evil and also prepared for a ambush at sunset. It's wild. Honestly, Buffy's not going to listen to anybody. She's not going to tell anybody her own emotions, even though we've been through this for 7 years. But somebody should have said, Buffy, please sit down. Hell, do a dance spell, make her go to sleep. Give her a sleeping potion, or energy potion, something, if she wasn't going to listen. They let her basically go through. Once again, I know people can't control Buffy's emotions or actions, but they should have stepped into the plate. She's been sleep deprived for 3 to 4 days. No coffee, nothing. Nobody's saying, well, Buffy, you stay inside a little bit. I'll do the first watch. I'll do the second watch. Willow, she's still in the phase where she thinks she could potentially be evil or go back to the evil ways, or she don't want to become addicted to how she was with magic before, which is understandable. But at this point, there's bigger fish to fry. And yes, I defended Willow, and I'm always going to be there for my kids. I defended every single one of these kids, and even when people wanted me not to. But everybody has to step up. Xander sliding by for 7 seasons. You better pick up a damn archery and become Katniss Everdeen. Get to learning how to do throwing knives like Clove or doing arrows. Honestly, and I know that him and Willow have been holding it down with staking vampires when Buffy was dead in season 6. In the beginning of season 6, and also they were like learning how to do it in like beginning of season 3 when she left. But like at some point, I need them to pick up other weapons. Buffy has a fucking gun supply store of weapons, and they're not learning these. Well, Willow, she resorted to magic, so you're like, okay. And she knew how to fight in some degree, but I don't even know if she really knew how to fight. Like, at this point, they should have been learning how to fight, knowing some melee, learning how to use some weapons, something. Especially Xander. Like, Xander just comes with brains, and I understand he is the brains, or essentially the heart of it. But damn, like, if me, I would say, even though I'm not a slayer and I'm not all about that life, let me learn how to use a weapon. Shit, like, he has strength. He's a fucking construction worker. You better get a hammer and learn how to throw that bitch something. Like, now is the time where people need to pick up weapons and learn how to fight. The scariness about magic, boo-boo Willow, I'm sorry. And I understand you. I'm not going to rush you at any cause. But we're going to have to find other ways if you're not going to use magic, which is understandable. Xander, learn how to do some weapons. I know you know how to do it sometimes, but we don't got time for like them to snack, because if you know how to do it now, we're going to need more training, because this man fast, no steak, no Jesus piece, none of that can really get this monster. Only the sun. The only thing we really can do is if we can have a fucking mirror and have indefinite sun rays. Honestly, I'm wondering if Willow did have her magic, if she was using it and wasn't scared, if she could like beam a sunlight with a spell and kill like that. It's the only thing I can logically think of that can do it. We're dealing with a #1 source evil. So ancient that it's barely even stuff in the books. And this first source is so smart because it knew we were going to need information about him or it. So it burned down the council. The council kind of dumb, because why can't y'all like photocopy and fax some of that shit across the web so people can have that? The main sources all there and they all got blown up, which means that if when we defeat this evil, which we will, every slayer afterwards is going to have nothing, because everything dating back to Angela's files, first evil files, every vampire file is literally gone, unless we go to Los Angeles and get them files from the Wolfram Heart and start all over. So pretty much the council sabotaged not only this slayer era, the future generation. Dumbasses. But this first evil was a threat, and I honestly feel like right now Buffy took over so much stress. She was literally brutally beaten on her last breath, still protecting these people. And they're over here talking about some Buffy was the plan. She's one girl going against an old ass vampire that's older than the master, which she barely survived. The first master killed her because she went there thinking that she was gonna be able to take it, and she underestimated. And then obviously she got back and beat his ass. If that happened, then what do you think is gonna happen with the one that's surpassing the master's level? Don't play with my daughter ever again. Everybody need to hold their weight now. Hold the weight. Everybody hold the weight. This master is, man, I don't even know what to say. Like the Joyce-ness, I don't know if that's really Joyce talking to her, because Joyce was spitting facts about her friends always having her take the stress, which is pretty much common. Yes, it is factual. Obviously her friends be just sitting there for the vibe, and everybody be waiting on Buffy to save the world per usual. But I don't know if it's, I feel like it's a real Joyce because it's in her mind, and she's always telling Buffy when Buffy's falling asleep. So she was right in a degree. And, even right about some people being evil naturally inside, because we witnessed even the good ones turn evil for a little bit. But I hope we're going to see more Joyous in some degree, because I'm happy that we got at least 2 cameos so far. Drusilla cameo. The first evil embodied her. I thought the first evil would have just been acting like how it normally was, where it would just take the body of the person and just talk. But no, they literally are cosplaying as Drusilla. I think to try to manipulate Spike because he really loved Drusilla. And they're like, well, let me see how much I can act like her to make him kind of falter and think I'm real. But, sir, that's not the case. And then lastly, the principal is sus now. Him staring through the curtains while she's saying that she's asleep. And then also burying and then also noticing her computer. It's like they were trying to gaslight me and making it seem like he is evil when he's not, or he actually is evil. But the burying the body of Jonathan was the biggest thing for me. I think that dude knows what the fuck is happening. And if he's not, he may be trying to prevent the school from getting canceled because he knows the school is sus and has evil things happening. I don't know. But anyway, that's my season 7 episode 10 reaction to Buffy. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more Buffy reactions. Patreon link below to follow Buffy, Angel, Sailor Moon, Teen Wolf, and the Last of Us reactions. Twitter and Discord will be linked in the description so I can talk to about this episode, see whenever I upload. Until next time, make sure you see